Hello traders, this is the daily chart of Google stock. Google listed on the Nasdaq 100. We are looking on the daily chart, okay? And I have again here my special MACD here. For those who are new to us, we are the TSTW SYS 008 traders. Our website is www.stochastic-magdi.com. Okay, so this is the daily chart of the Google stock, and we can see clearly that there is a defined market pattern, which means this Google stock was consolidating since June 2010, going up and down. Okay, within this Bollinger Band here, you can see clearly going up and down, and suddenly boom, it came out of the consolidation range. Okay, and went into this rising channel on a daily chart. Like I said to you, on a daily chart, the channels are very important tool on a daily chart. And so from September 2010 up to November 2010, the Google stock was in this rising channel, but it was not very convincing because it spent more time on the lower part of the channel, and it gap up here only to come back down. It gap up, can you imagine? The price gap up here only to find a resistance right there and turn around. That's a very bearish information after a gap up. So we cannot disregard this information of a gap up, okay, following by a price finding a resistance right there after the gap up. That's not a very bullish for Google right now, even though I am a Google miner. Okay, so now the price went down to retest the lower part of this Bollinger Band, and now the price, what is price doing? The price finding support after this level. If you look at my special MACD, that has displayed a beautiful double bottom pattern, even though the price was falling down during that time. Gorgeous MACD, as you can see here, and the price just went up as the MACD has shown us here. If you were following this MACD, you will know exactly where the price is going and what is happening, and it's not too bad, okay, and how you can use this powerful MACD also. Now, and then the price went into, enough of my blah blah blah, the price went to this horizontal channel. After the rising channel, the price tried to stabilize itself a little bit in this horizontal channel. That's where we are now on the daily chart. Okay, so there is a kind of a bullish momentum being developing here. If you look at my MACD here, pointing to the upside on a daily chart right now. But the key level that you must pay attention to, the next and the nearest resistance level is at 632.04. 632.04. That's the next and the nearest resistance level on a daily chart at the edge of the upper bound of Bollinger Band 32 volatility 2. Okay, that's 632.04. That's the next and the nearest resistance level. If Google managed to break that resistance level, that remains to be seen. The next resistance level is right here, okay, at the level of 639, call it 639.00, okay. So when Google break that level, the next level is, let's call it in the region of 640, okay, in the level of 640. That's the next resistance level. If it manages to go above 632.04. So our view is that Google will continue movement to the upside, bringing the market and the Nasdaq together with it up to the level of 632. Okay, and then if he managed to cross that level, okay, that remains to be seen. The next level is in the region of 640, where you will meet another challenge, which is a resistance level. As always on the daily chart, if this trend line, if this channel is broken to the upside, we will definitely project the channel to the other side in order to measure the momentum of this activity going on in this stock of Apple. So we draw another channel on the other side. Okay, so after he break this channel, the next channel will be the next level for Google stock. But if we want to know, we can perfectly project this channel also to this side. So which means you keep drawing this channel. You see the rising channel, you project it to this side, and then you project it till you bring it to this side. So draw. I hope you are following me now. This is about technical drawing on this. If you understand what I'm talking about, this channel here, instead of bringing it to the other side, we bring it here because the price going to horizontal line, which means let me do it properly, like my mother always say, if you want to do it properly. So I'm trying to do it properly. Okay, so bear with me. So we keep drawing this channel. So this is a new channel. After the first one, we have a new channel. So you keep drawing it. So bear with me as I'm doing this. My apology for the delay in doing this properly. Okay, so this is another channel I'm drawing. Okay, so you keep drawing like this. Okay, you keep drawing it. Okay, until you this is quite big. Okay, now you keep drawing it. Okay, you keep drawing it. Different channels. Okay, until you reach this level of the price. Okay, I don't want to have too many drawing on my chart. That's why I don't want to continue. Okay, so you keep drawing the channel parallel until you reach this level where the price is, to know where the price is going now. Okay, but we have horizontal channel here. I will remove my drawing so that we can see clearly what is happening here. Okay, that's enough for me now. Okay, so this is the horizontal channel. If it's broken, we'll project another channel to the top here for the price to test that channel. This is about the information that we have on the daily chart of Google stock. Okay, now we do not stop on one particular time frame and just go away and trade. We will move to the next time frame, higher time frame, of course, which is the weekly chart. So looking at the weekly chart, this is what we see on the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, we see that the Google stock was in an uptrend. It displayed a beautiful, gorgeous inverted head and shoulder, and then continue the movement to the upside, hit this level, and then it went down. Okay, now those who understand area way, we know exactly what is happening here. And then the price went down a little bit. This is a profit taking. What we will do at this point in time, we will try to quantify how much profit people took in this session here by drawing our Fibonacci tool from here to this level here. Okay, people took up to 61.8 profit of the movement from here to here, which is perfectly okay. All right, so those who use the Fibonacci projection, or if you do not know about Fibonacci projection, you can go to www.dayprotraders.com and learn once and for all to master the subject of Fibonacci projection and Fibonacci extension. So as the price hit this target of a 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, the Fibonacci traders will draw their line in the region of 138%, Fibonacci 138 and 127. There's no, this is not the exact size, so we'll be watching a level of a projection in the region of 127% Fibonacci projection and 138 Fibonacci projection zone. So because the price did retrace after touching this level, okay, it retraced up to 61.8. So as the price break the first channel, we'll project the channel to the other side, but our ultimate greedy target using the Fibonacci projection will be in the zone of 127 and 138%. Even the greediest traders will place their target at 161.8 Fibonacci projection zone. This is only weekly chart. What I want to do, I will remove my Fibonacci drawing on this chart so I don't have too much mess here. Now I want to use one of the tools that the professionals are using all the time, the pitchfork tool. Okay, I will use my lovely pitchfork tool on this chart. I will draw it from here instead of drawing from here. I will draw it from here. Okay, don't ask me why. That's what I'm quite happy with. Okay, this is a technical analysis. Okay, and this is my pitchfork tool on this chart. So as I can tell you, the price did retrace up to 61.8 of Fibonacci retracement level. Our first resistance level is 632.04. If you break that level, okay, it will go up and retest the next resistance level, which I'll show you on the daily chart. But looking at this weekly chart, there is a room for this stock. If you break this resistance level, it may perfectly continue up to the middle line of our pitchfork, which is somewhere up here in the region of 700. That's the greediest target, 700. That will be a target zone for this Google stock when we are looking at the pitchfork drawing on this a weekly chart. Also using the ABCD chart pattern, A from here, B here, C here, projection to the upside, making the distance A B equal to C to D. There's a room for Google to continue the movement to the upside to test the midline of our pitchfork tool. That remains to be seen. But like as always, you go step by step, watching the daily chart, the weekly chart. So our first resistance is right there in front of us at 63204. So you concentrate on that. If you break that level, we move on to the next channel and watching the activity of the market, okay, and monitoring the activity of the market. Looking at my MACD here, the MACD went down, found a kind of bottom here, try to go up, people push it down at this resistance. I can see, try to go down, display a lower low here. But the price did not display a lower low. That's quite perfectly bullish when the market display a lower low, but the price did not display a lower low. That means increase in bullish momentum right there. The price turning around, which means there is a room for Google to continue the movement to the upside. Looking at the monthly chart, not very beautiful on this chart. This is the monthly chart, okay. As you can see again on the monthly chart, the level of 700 is a very important resistance level for up Google stock. This is where I'm drawing my line now. I'll color that line into red for you. This is a very important resistance level for Google stock 700. But as you can see, the price did touch the 61.8 of movement on this monthly chart. As always, I will pay attention to the 78% Fibonacci retracement level. So what I'm going to do on this monthly chart, I'll draw another Fibonacci retracement tool here from where the movement has started to the downside, okay, and I want to know how much profit the bear have taken so far. Now the 78% Fibonacci retracement level of this movement to the downside is in the region of 637. 637, okay, 64, 637, 64. We'll watch carefully that level 637, 64 for Google, and watch carefully whether the bear will come and try to sell there, because there is a high probability that the bear will challenge the price in the region of 637.64, which is exactly 78% Fibonacci retracement level of the movement from here to the downside. This is valid especially on the monthly chart. So this is regarding also looking at my monthly indicator here. It does not look very bullish for Google right now, because you can see that my indicator is turning a little bit round here. It's turning a little bit round here. As you can see here, it turned around here. The price went down, turned around. Now it's not going up. It's going a kind of horizontal. That will remain to be seen. We'll watch carefully. If it starts changing red, that will be bearish. If it starts changing red, okay, that will be completely bearish for Google stock. But in my view, Google will seek to break the first channel line, try to go into the second one, and in the region of 78% Fibonacci retracement level, which is 637.64, the bear will challenge this stock. If the stock manages to cross above the 637.64, the greediest target is in the region of 700 for this stock. Talking generally about the general stock market, we can, in my personal view, is that the market will continue to go up to March, okay, which means the end of the quarter of March, then people will start taking profit, because there is a change in the pattern of the market. Instead of having a bullish season that will begin in March, there's a high probability that the market will go down from March, but that remains to be seen. We will continue to monitor the price, and which is the #1 indicator, and using our powerful tool, the TSTW SYS08 and the TSTW SYS008. This is about technical analysis regarding the Google stock. I hope you enjoyed this video, that you put into practice in order to cream the market consistently. We are the TSTW SYS 008 traders. Thank you for watching, and speak to you soon.